Welcome to the Gamers Guild Weekly Show with Hopp. This is where you'll find all that's going on inside the Gamers Guild Discord, as well as some fun and gaming information you may not have even known you needed. And now, here's Hopp. Welcome, it's Hopp here with the Gamers Guild Weekly Show. Been a couple weeks, been gone for a little bit, but now I'm back with all the best news from the Gamers Guild Discord and cluster of maps. So thanks for joining me on this weekend. Now, there is a lot of things coming. Season 4 is upon us. We are just a little over two and a half weeks away from the start of Season 4 in the Discord and the cluster of maps. And it's going to be pretty exciting with everything that's going on. Now, if you have missed the previous updates on what's coming from rates, mods, and all the other stuff that's going on, there's two ways that you can do this. There's two ways you can find that out. Either one, go back and watch one of my other videos of the weekly show where I went over all the mods, including pictures and just complete download of everything that's coming new mod-wise for the cluster, or check out the Discord. There's an entire area called More Information. There in the Welcome Center area, there's also the program's summary. You can click on either one of those, and I promise you, you're going to be able to know exactly what's coming for Season 4. Now, there are some things that I am going to be talking about, some things that we are going to be going around and about on. And the first thing is the admin shop. There's going to be some changes in the admin shop. Things are going to be added. Things are going to be taken away. There is absolutely nothing really staying the same. If you are under a rock, you've not realized, but prices have been changed, slashed, and completely altered pretty much top to bottom on the entire admin shop. Dinosaurs are now cheaper. There is, to my knowledge, not a single dino or tame that will cost you more than 10,000 solvi. And honestly, we have even added a whole bunch of weaponry and ammunition, packs of different kinds that are also priced to be affordable, even for someone who has just joined the cluster and only has a few hundred or even just 1,000 or so solvi. So the admin shop now includes every dino up through the release of Aberration. We are ready to add dinos and tames that'll be connected to the Extinction map when it hits in mid-December, which is also when Season 4 begins. When Season 4 begins, we are also going to be adding things that will be what we call guild coin only. And that means that it is not solvi purchasable. You will have to spend money in order to buy them. But one of the things that's going to be there is the return of the All Explorer notes. That is something that's going to be really exciting. I know I'm planning on getting that to max out my character as quickly as I possibly can when the new season starts. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I hope you are as well. That new dino thing also, I believe, includes all Dear Jane notes and everything else that would need to get those 20 levels, I believe, which may end up being pushed to 25 when Extinction comes out. For your max character level. So keep that in mind as well. Another thing that is being added, a program, is called the Street Team. Yes, Gamers Guild, and before that even Architects, had its own Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, account. Also had an Instagram account, has a Facebook page, and etc. And so what we are now going to be implementing is Solvi Awards for sharing posts from these official Gamers Guild accounts. Now, they're going to be monitored. They're going to be able to be paid out. And you're going to get 500 Solvi for sharing and commenting and interacting with these different social media platforms that Gamers Guild is utilizing to try and grow the community and the cluster and the player base that we have here at the Gamers Guild. So be on the lookout for that. There is an entire section on the Discord entitled Street Team if you'd like to learn more, but that's going to go into effect. In fact, I believe it's already happening now, as some of the posts have already been put out there in different social media platforms. So be on the lookout there for that. Probably the one thing that for Season 4 that everybody is most interested in is going to be the changes in the Discord sub-tiers. And the Discord sub-tiers are going to be changed in a major way. One of the things that's happening is we are breaking it down into different types. Each level, bronze, silver, and gold, will still be in existence, but they're each going to have their own separate focus. And of course, each of the higher levels gets everything from the level before it. So we have to understand that. Now, let me go through some of the basic stuff. Some of the things that are staying the same, some of it's changing. The initial sign up. Okay, you're still going to get a breeding pair of admin shop level dinos. And you get to pick the coloring of them with the different regions and whatnot. And it's all going to be based on where you subscribe. If you're a bronze, it's from the bronze list. From silver, you get one from the bronze, from the silver, etc., etc., etc. But we are also going to be giving away some items that I think are going to be pretty interesting. One of the things that we are giving away with that is that we are giving away a beehive. Now, I know that sounds a little bit different. It sounds like things that we've not talked about before, but we are going to be giving away a beehive. No matter what level it is that you subscribe at, you're going to be getting a CS beehive, a cyberstructure beehive at the beginning of the season. Now, the levels are geared toward other things. Like, first and foremost, the bronze is going to be geared more for grinders. The silver is going to be geared more for breeders. The gold is going to be more of your in-game automation style things that everybody's kind of come to get excited about. The payout schedule is going to be changed. Instead of splitting, part of the group getting it on the 1st, part of it getting on the 15th, we are now actually going to be paying all these out on the 20th of every month instead. So that's an important thing to remember. Those will be paid out on the 20th. That's the way it's going to be changed. Initial sign up will be paid out as soon as possible, as usual. And then the month after your renewal, you'll get your payouts on the 20th, starting every month on your renewals. That's the way that's going to work. Now, there will be retention bonuses. And retention bonus is something that is based on the time of year and whether or not you were a member during the entire quarter before that month it gets paid out. These retention bonuses are paid out in January, April, July, and October every year. And for instance, for the April one, you have to have been a sub-tier for January, February, and March to get the one in April. Okay? So maybe you're asking, well, why can't you just keep track? Well, it does tell us how many months somebody's been a subscriber. It does not tell us which months. So if you were to say you've been a subscriber for 7 months in a row, but then you take 1 month off and then you come back for the next month, but that 1 month is the second month out of 3. It doesn't tell us that you've missed that month. And that's why what I do is I go through and I verify every single month that you have the role, which means that your Discord has taken your money for the sub-tier. And then I verify that to make sure that the quarterlies are paid out. Now, when it comes to the annual bonuses, we are going to probably make that more of a rolling. It's not going to be at the end of a calendar year when your annual date comes up, because we will somewhat be able to track the total months. So that's how we're going to be able to work that. I also keep track of each month and date when someone starts a tier, so it's going to make it easier to keep up with that one. But in order for our admins, which are not plentiful, GAFA and company are going to be, the quarterlies are going to stay static. That's just going to be the kind of way it is. You are going to have a structure to be able to pick things up in. as far as the admin shop on during the next season. All that's going to be revealed as time is going on. Now, retention bonus is going to change a little bit as well. The retention bonus always allowed somebody to be able to take one breeding pair from the highest level they're at and lower. However, we're going to change that. The retention bonus for bronze is now going to change to where they can now pick a retention dino from any of gold, silver, or bronze. They can pick a breeding pair picked to their color from any tier. Now, also keep in mind, they could, instead of taking that breeding pair, get a shiny. And that's a whole different situation there as well. Silver level retention bonus could be any level, gold, silver, bronze, but also from the platinum dinos. The platinum dinos include things like, I believe, the basilisk and some of these other high level dinos as well. And the gold level, we have the diamond, which includes things like the phoenix and other high level dinos that honestly are not available for normal tiers, but are still available in the shop. So we are opening that. All levels are going to be given 5 extra Mega Dino raffle tickets during their retention bonus month if they qualify. And also retention bonus levels are going to be getting spins on Nymeria's prize wheel. 1 spin a quarter for retention for the bronze, 2 for silver, and 3 for gold. We will have the annual retention bonus. That's going to be a whole nother set of breeding dinos based on whatever level you're at. And all that's good. Now let's look at the tier perks really quick. If you remember what the tier perks were like for the silver in previous iterations of this program, that is what the bronze will be for the perks. This is going to be standard. This one size fits all. There's only one set of what we call materials and different in-game perks. This one has 100 extraordinary kibble, 1500 element, 1500 oil, 300 black pearls, 500 silica pearls, 300 hard polymer, 750 cementing paste, 300 electronics, 200 tree sap, 200 biotox. We're going to also give out 200 rare flowers, 10 mushroom brews, 50 sweet veggie cakes, 1,000 gunpowder, 200 shotgun ammo, 500 of the blue, green, and red gems each, 500 concealed gas balls, 1,000, and this is where the extinction stuff comes in. You're going to get 1,000 silicate every month. You're going to get 250 blue crystallized sap, 250 red crystallized sap, and you're going to get 5,000 solvi each month at the bronze level. 1.5 participation boost as normal, 5% merch discount, and now the bronze will get 3 Mega Dino raffle tickets each month. Now, when we move up to the silver, you get all that stuff, plus here's the changes between the two. All right. The silver level is meant for breeders. So 1 breeding pair of dinos, and the subscriber gets to choose the desired higher stat. If you have a dino that can't seem to get 40, 50, whatever, plus 60 in melee or 60 in health, say, listen, I want a dino, a breeding pair of dinos that have the highest level in melee and one in the highest level in health, and I want to try to breed them together to bring a super baby into the world. Okay, you're going to be able to do that. You're also able to choose 2 females if you happen to already have a top tier male breeder. So that's good. Also, the silver gets 5 gender swap potions every single month. It's no longer a part of the retention bonus. It is now a part of the silver and I guess by extension the gold tier plan. Also, you will get 1 free cloning of a female dino. And you will get 2 free dino colorings per month. And you also get what we call basic dino insurance. That is something we're going to cover next week a little more in detail during the weekly show. But the dino insurance for the silver allows you to cover 3 dinos a month and be able to claim 3 dinos a month. if you happen to lose them due to death or sheer accident or happenstance or whatnot. The other perks is 7,500 Solvi every single month, 2 times participation boost for cluster events, 10% merch discount, and the silver will now receive 5 Mega Dino raffle tickets every single month. The gold subscription tier is built for automation. So you get all the perks from the bronze and all the perks from the silver, plus we are going to be offering base delivery of perk items and shop orders. This means that you will put a box or something for us to deliver, whether it be a Daddy storage or whatever it is, that it has a connection just for the admin team to be able to drop your stuff off at. This could also go for private maps as well. You'll be able to do that. You'll get 1 Ascendant blueprint every single month. You do not get to pick what it is. It is RNG, luck of the draw. You could get that Ascendant blueprint for a wreck saddle, a Carker saddle, whatever you may need. Or you could get an Ascendant slingshot. Who knows? But you're going to have all kinds of Ascendant blueprints, 1 coming every single month. Also, you get 1 chibi of your choice each month. Now, there's going to be other things coming with chibis that will be announced next week on this program. But there is a chance if you're missing just that 1 chibi, you'll be able to say, hey, I want that one. So there's going to be a chance to get the chibi of your choice. Also, you get the admin-led Explorer notes. So as the new maps are released, Gold Tier is still active, you're going to get all the new notes. You're going to be able to be taken to the special map where this is going to be happening. And as part of your Gold Tier, you're going to be led through all the Explorer notes to be able to get those boosts. Now, for the other perks, Dino Insurance. Silver got basic. Gold gets the comprehensive plan. Okay, this means that you can list a number of dinos and have them covered. All right, you are not limited to what you can claim out of those covered dinos. There are going to be certain limitations in terms of service. We'll get into that next week when I talk more about the dino insurance. Now, for the monthly, you're going to get 10,000 Solvi each month. You're going to get a triple participation boost, 15% merch discount. You're going to get 10 Mega Dino raffle tickets every single month. And possibly the more important thing is we're looking at giving a free 13th month when you have rented a server for an entire year. Now, whether or not that's going to be an upfront purchase for an entire 365, or whether it's going to be the fact that during the course of the entire year, while you have your gold tier membership, you've had a server as well. We have not decided that yet, but the idea is we are going to give a free 13th month on those server rentals. So that's going to be the way the tiers are going to look, and it's kind of going to be exciting. I'm excited about it as a gold holder myself. The prices are staying the same, basically $5, $10, and $15 per month. Now, this is all signed up through Discord. Discord sets up an automatic renewal with you. There is not anything that we control when it comes to whether or not something gets refunded or anything. It's all through Discord. So understand that all we know is what Discord tells us is when somebody subscribes or unsubscribes from the tiers. That's how we know is Discord takes care of all that. So the only thing we ask is you make sure to sign up through the browser edition because there are less fees taken out if we don't have to worry about sharing with Apple's operating system or any of the different stores on the phone apps that are out there today. But that is what's going to happen with the Discord sub-tiers. Please do me a favor, everybody. One of the things that I want us to understand in this cluster is that there are rules. There are people who work very hard to provide us with the place to play. We are thankful for Fire Pumpkin starting this whole area, and also for her using her Nitrado sponsored maps to give us a place to play. And it's very exciting. We also have a lot of people that take time out of their busy schedules, out of their family time, out of their very lives to come and make sure that we have an admin shop to work at, that we have maps that are always working and functioning properly as best as possible, that are always working with Nitrado, and also with Wildcard and all the other mods and things like that we have to use. They're always taking time. So do us a favor, always interact and be as kind and compassionate to the staff as we possibly can. And just keep in mind that there are Discord rules at play when it comes with how we talk about each other, how we discuss with each other, and how we treat each other. Just a more you know type segment. Looks good to me. Now, the Skiff event. If you wanted to RSVP for the season-ending Skiff race, you're too late if you haven't done it already. That ended last week, last Sunday on the 17th. However, the entire event will begin next Sunday on December the 1st when we open up the map for people to go to and be able to start building their skiffs. You're going to have a couple of weeks to build the skiff and get it ready for the race. So keep in mind on that. Your chance to RSVP is over, but if you have RSVP'd, then get ready, because next Sunday that event will be kicking off as the building area gets started. Also, don't forget, this week we have another week left of the massive rates, thanks to the fundraising from Extra Life. The Extra Life fundraising, we had a goal of $2,000. The goal ended up hitting somewhere around $1,250, I believe, is where we finished, giving us a 30 to 35 times rates. It's kind of been insane, and it's been very exciting. So hopefully you've been taking advantage of these rates. Hopefully you have enjoyed them. I know I have. I know I have really been enjoying all the extra metal. So my fossil, by the way, we are selling traits in the admin shop, and yeah, I added mineral harvesting, a tier 3 mineral harvesting. I'm going to be adding that to my S Fosso. It's going to be Metal City on my private map. Pretty exciting. Love these rates, and they are on every map, including private maps. So please enjoy these rates as they last. And thank you once again for providing that with the Extra Life stream and all your donations and being a part of what happens there. Now, let's take a chance and go to a little bit of a moment to go to the Gazette and look at what the Gazette has for us. Here we are, the Gamers Guild Gazette. Now, if you need to read this yourself, you need to go through it, because honestly, the great thing about this is it's fully interactive. As you can see with my mouse, you can see we click on any of these, it will take you straight to the Discord area that gives you the information about what's going on there in these announcements. So it's really a wonderful and handy thing that Shell has put together and Fire Pumpkin have put together in this Gamers Guild Gazette. Now, if you're new to the Discord, first thing is the question: which tool gets the most flint from hitting a stone node? You got to ping Shell in the Discord to get your Solvi. Now, you can say @Shell, but also remember you may have to type in, what is it, Legend MT50 or something like that is the actual name. But ping Shell in the Discord, it should come up with Shell, and get your answer in there to win some Solvi. It is not for new people, it's for anybody. So get that answer in there. Also, just these links are so good. We got the Bob Nubish. If you go to the next page, yeah, let's ignore this picture of me up there. We are going to have a stream this coming Friday. This coming Friday stream will include the Mega Dino raffle. It'll include the announcement of the member of the month. I think the voting will be over by then, but we'll see. Also, it is going to be starting earlier. So we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But the stream this week on Friday night is going to start at 7 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock Eastern. Because Fire's on vacation. It's just me by myself, and we're going to go medieval once again. Now, did you know you could boost the Discord? If you happen to have Nitro and you're able to be a server booster, you get daily Solvi to earn 1,500 Solvi a week if you boost the Discord. So take a chance. It's a win-win for you and the community. Bob Newbish. Bob Newbish. And the tip of the week. Tip of the week is this. The first stop is Stone Tools. Wooden spears break quicker than your patience. Get some Stone Tools ASAP and save yourself the headache. What's great about Bob Newbish is that he is a total noob. Total noob. Because, as we all know, there is no different tier of wooden spears. I love Bob Newbish. Stay tuned for more of his wonderful, wacky, interesting tips each week in this weekly Gazette. And our community contributors. Now, as you can tell, things are set up a little bit differently. So instead of blowing up the contributors to fill the screen, I'm just going to share with you the page that's in the Gazette and go through them. Atsiv has a rubber beetle, a green and looks like a peach color one. It's really kind of cool. I like that. Also, Aaron's son has a thylacoleo that has one of the prettiest purplish pink colors I've ever seen with some red on the face. It's really nice looking. Mateo has a view on a Missa that is just breathtaking. The windows now seem to do a lot better than when ASA first dropped. And Mateo gives us an example of looking to the outside from the inside there. And how about Fletch's new Wyvern? Look at that pretty zombie Wyvern. Really nice looking tame there. Pixel Wolf. Wow, they're already planning the build for season 4. And that's pretty good. I really like that. That's an amazing thing. Also, Babbitt, Crazy Panda, Lord Babbitt, whatever, big time Mega Dino raffle ticket purchaser, has a skeletal rock drake. I didn't even know you could get a skeletal rock drake, so that's pretty cool. Also, Rusty don't go underground on a basilisk. So I guess that's what happened to him. I don't know, but it looks like he's in a skeleton. That's not pretty. That's not pretty. And then Poppy got him a new Phoenix. Look at that thing. Look at the colors on it. It's got a bright holographic like teal to it. It's really nice. I don't know. You had to have found it on Scorched Earth, but my goodness, that was pretty cool. Snow Griffin has a little bit of a dung beetle issue. And it looks like the beetle collection is growing, as you can see. And then also Freya calling it Stranger Things. I'm not sure exactly what to expect there. There seems to be a pumpkin, which that kind of frightens me a little bit anyway. Freya's always coming up with some interesting stuff. And, that just tells you what's going on there. Now, we do have a video that I want to try and show that was left in the Discord. Freya sent me this video. This was right after Ginger's little taming party. If you remember, there was a little bit of a taming party, and there was a lot of dead bodies after the Karka taming event on Scorched Earth. And just to give you an idea, Freya sent me this. It's the after death party. Look at all these bags. All the death. All the death. It is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. That could probably go on forever. So much death. And then, of course, there is the one there. Just a normal gravesite that pops up during the Fear Evolved event. Pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that, Freya. Now, don't forget, the clips, the memes, the screenshots are all in the GG clip pile right now. So if you want anything to be added to the Gazette as a contributor, if you want to be considered for that, then you need to add your screenshots to the GG clip pile in the Discord. So make sure that you do that. Now let's look at the secret word. The secret word contest. Now it's been a couple of weeks since we last had it. In fact, it's been 3 weeks since the last episode. The 3rd was the last time I had an episode. And 3 people found it. But here's where it was. Now, there will be another secret word in this video somewhere. Not going to tell you what it is. Not even going to tell you where I found it. I'm not going to tell you if it's already happened, and I'm not going to tell you if it's still yet to come. All I can tell you is there will be a secret word in this video, and if you find it and private message me where you found it, you'll win 5,000 solvi. It's not bad for just watching a video and trying to find a secret word. So be on the lookout. You never know when it's going to pop up. Now, upcoming events, just to give you an idea of what's coming. Once again, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week, there will be a different wild hunt put out there. I know it's on the schedule for each of those days. There will be a different shiny put out there. It's actually, what will happen is it's an animal put out with that number 78 mustard color put on the map, one of our cluster maps, and you have to go and find it and tame it. When you tame it, take a picture of it and put it in there for the wild hunt, and you will be the winner if you're the one that actually finds it and tames it. And then you'll get your choice of a spin of the prize wheel or a shiny version of the very animal that you just tamed. And it happens Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Also, there will be a Mega Dino raffle this coming Friday during the stream. We are going to be doing the raffle for the Rock Drake. Raffle tickets are down to 1,000, and in the admin shop update, there is now a pack where you can buy 10 admin Mega Raffle Dinos, 10 tickets at once. You no longer have to go 10 different times to the packs to find one. You can find the 10 pack for 10,000 solvi. So find that, get yourself 10 tickets, get in for it, because this level 375, or it's going to be higher now, I think, is coming at you in this Mega Dino raffle on Friday night. Also, Member of the Month voting is open. Every month we try to recognize from within the peer group, within the community, people are nominated for 3 weeks, and then for a week we leave the voting open. Everybody gets to make one vote. Well, come Friday, the voting is over, but there are 17, I believe, nominees for the Member of the Month. So head to that section in the Discord, click on the vote, and pick who you want to vote for Member of the Month. The winner will be announced as soon as the voting ends, either during the stream Friday night or on the GG Weekly Show next week on December the 1st. So look forward to seeing that, and make your voice heard and who you think has been great for the community over the course of the month of November. Next week on November the 30th, and I assume there'll be an encore event on the 1st, but I'm not sure. Ginger is leading the Archelon taming. So there will be an Archelon taming event, so be paying attention for that. And we are also going to have a stream Friday night, but that stream is going to start 2 hours earlier. Why? Why not? Firepumpkin's on vacation. The reason we usually start at 9 o'clock is because I end up waiting for our stream so to make sure she can get her kids to bed and all is right with the world, so that we can go and, we can get to gaming after 9 o'clock without any interruptions. Here we have no need for that. She's on vacation. She will not be able to stream. It would be just me, myself, and I, all three personalities coming at you as I get medieval once again in the last Friday of the big rates. And the big rates are on the medieval map. So hopefully we can do some taming, we can do some moving around, and perhaps do some building and some other stuff to be able to once again move toward advancing in that medieval mod. It's been an amazing gameplay, and hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. I'll also be giving away a free copy to someone who is a member of the Gamers Guild that wants to be able to get on that map, the guild map for the medieval mod, and play with the rest of us as well. So I'll be giving away one copy of that at the end of my stream for all those who are going to be there and be a part of the festivities that night. So come on out and be a part of that stream Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Also, just so you know, I've kind of gotten enamored by everybody's trick-or-treat shinies, and I think I'm going to get on my private map, and I'm going to be recording this week a video of me taming 5, 6, 10 trick-or-treat shinies, and just kind of get an idea and see what happens. Who knows? Because you don't ever end up with the animal you tame. And that's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully you'll be able to join me for that as well. Well, that's all I got for this week. And I hope that you've enjoyed the show. Do me a favor if you enjoyed this little piece of news and information of what's going on in the Gamers Go cluster. Hit that like button. Comment. And give me some indications on things that you're interested in. Comment and let me know what you thought of the Discord sub-tiers and things that have been announced or what you're excited about. I know I'm excited about a lot of things, so hit that like button and leave a comment. It helps with the algorithm. Also, if you're new to the channel, or if you're even just new to the Discord of the Gamers Guild or whatnot, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I recently just broke 700, which took me months and months and months to get to. So I appreciate all of that. Thank you all for the support. But yeah, if you're new, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. I'm hopeful that you'll be glad you did. That's all I got this week. So until next week, hey everybody, enjoy these great rates. Have fun with each other. Love each other. Be compassionate. And of course, as always, keep on surviving. Take care.